Oh, Sharon. I want to be with you so bad, it's killing me. But I don't know. Is it too soon?
I don't care how comfy those luxury seats are. 5 hours is just way too much.
I was running out of positions.
Hey, I pinched myself black and blue trying to stay awake.
Oh, poor baby.
Hey, that's right. I want a little sympathy.
Okay, fine. No, you rub my back.
Yeah. Oh, looks great. Just great. What were you expecting? Road rash?
Well, I know you two would be careful, but stuff happens.
Oh, look, nothing happened. Just glad you're happy, Mr. Gotta Have It Now.
Listen, I'm sorry I was a little rough on the phone, but this was an important deal, and the client was on my back.
I don't understand. Are you in the used luxury car business now?
So the man's got to make money any way he can, right? But you two were great. So the keys?
Glad to get rid of them. Later, Jose.
Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's Joe. She's here and she's looking good. Right. I'll be waiting. Thanks.
Hi there.
Hey, Callie, what are you doing here?
Stop by for a cup of coffee.
From Milwaukee? That's a long way to come for a tall latte.
Join you?
Please. So, I don't get it.
Oh, you thought I was long gone. Well, I'm not.
It seems like everybody's crazy.
They're kind of gloomy, man.
Yeah, I know I do.
You invite me out to dinner, I expect a happy face.
Well, Neil, it's not that kind of invite, all right? I want you to just sit down.
Okay. What's up? Bartender, excuse me, I'll take whatever he's having. Something serious going on?
Oh, yeah. I moved out, man.
Moved out? Why did this happen?
You remember that job Olivia got managing residents? The job that they practically had to twist her arm off to take?
Yeah?
Yeah, well, let me tell you, it didn't go down like that. It wasn't an offer she couldn't refuse, Neil. She begged them to give her that job. You want to know why? Because she wanted to spend more time at the hospital so she wouldn't have to come home and look at my ugly face.
So are you sure you're okay with this?
Yeah, it's fine. You take Philip to Jill's for dinner. We'll get together another time.
And what about me going with Brad?
Why should that bother me? Look, Jill's family, like it or not, it's good for Philip to keep in contact with his grandmother. And as for your new thing, I don't see that I have anything to say about that.
Enlightened man of the 90s.
Hi, Mom.
Hey!
Best practice.
Cool.
This kid's gonna be a star.
Excellent.
Hey, Ryan. Good.
So what are we gonna do tonight, Dad?
What are we gonna do, Nina?
Whoa, hold on. There's just a little change of plans. We are going to have dinner at my ex-mother-in-law's.
Oh, we?
You, me, and Philip. Dad?
Me? No, I'm not going. But we will get together another time, tomorrow maybe.
Oh.
You'll survive. Come on.
Are you okay with this?
Sounds like a done deal. It's okay as long as we're together. So when is this happening?
Right now, actually. The sooner we get this started, the sooner it's finished.
You guys should have a good time. One thing about Jill, there's never a dull moment.
See you, Dad.
I'll call you in the morning, how's that?
Okay. Bye.
Come on, Champ, I'll race you to the car.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Did you find anything edible in the kitchen?
Some steaks.
Steaks are good. Steaks are wonderful.
They're in the freezer. They're frozen.
Well, put them in the microwave.
I'm not paid for this kind of work.
Oh, Shirley, please, as an enormous favor to me.
I found some potatoes, too. They had those little sprouts growing out of them, but I popped those off, stuck the spuds in the oven.
Are there any other vegetables?
Nothing fresh. A few cans.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. I can doctor them up.
I gotta ask you, why are we going to all this trouble? I mean, why not just call a nice restaurant and order out, like we always do?
Because I want more than that. I want this place to be a home. I want the smell of good things cooking in the kitchen. I want that for my grandson.
That'd be quite an invention. Home cooking in a spray can.
Shirley, please, let's get started. Please.
Hi there.
What you got?
Last box from the food bank.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, but not enough of it. Boy, Ellen wasn't lying.
You mean about food donations being down?
Yep. Cupboard's still not full, even with the stuff that we brought in today.
What's going on in there?
I'm cooking dinner. Esther, we're having company. Would you serve?
You have your own maid.
She doesn't know how to... This is not for me. This is for Nina and my grandson. I want this evening to be so special for them.
Things aren't going real well in there.
Why not?
Well, the steaks look funny. Kind of gray. I put them in the microwave. I think they might have cooked a little bit. I could still broil them.
And they'll be like dry shoe leather.
Who asked you?
I'll deal with it for your grandson. I can cut the meat up and put it in a stir fry.
You would do that? Esther, I don't know how to thank you. You're a godsend. Actors. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Come on in.
thought that Philip was hanging out with us tonight.
He was. But Jill had this wild idea, and she wanted Nina to bring her new beau and Philip over for dinner tonight.
Just like that, and everyone changes their plans?
It's no big deal. Nina felt she should accommodate. Jill's alone in that house right now, and Philip is her grandson.
Well, I wish I could just snap my fingers and get what I wanted that easily.
So what's going on with Megan? When's she due back from Florida?
Tomorrow, supposedly.
Supposedly.
Who knows what might happen?
Oh, come on, Trish. Don't let your imagination run.
No, I'm not imagining this feeling that I have.
What feeling is that?
Haven't you ever just looked at someone and thought, this is just trouble waiting to happen?
I guess, yeah.
Well, there's just a certain kind of person that you know is always going to be beating their head against life and coming off the loser.
And you're saying that's Tony?
Yes,
On what evidence?
that's where the feeling comes in.
Well, maybe you should take a look at the facts. And maybe this feeling could be convinced to go away.
No, I've tried. I just hope that Meg's okay.
She may have hit a few bumps along the way, but she'll handle herself. She'll be okay.
Well, if she just hits a few bumps, she'll be very lucky. I'll get the lights.
Wow. Sure glad we took all this stuff with us.
Well, if I had known how long we'd be in Florida, I definitely would not
Hey,
have
baby,
brought all that
I would
stuff.
carry your bag over hot coals. So don't worry about it.
I won't.
Are you sure you don't want me to take you home to your dad's place?
No. He's probably back from his trip, and I really don't want to deal with him right now.
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry things turned out the way they did.
I don't care. I got to be with you, and that's what this is all about.
Yeah. And we got to walk on the beach.
And I'll never forget that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, don't get me started. I am dead on my feet. So, Betty bye. I'll take the couch.
No, no way. This is your home. I'll take the couch.
No. The guest gets the bed.
So I'm a guest, am I?
I am trying to be a gentleman. You should take advantage of it. It may not happen again.
Hey, how'd you find out about this?
Olivia told me, but only after Callie threatened to tell me herself.
Callie?
Yes, Callie. I don't know, man. She found out somehow.
Man, I knew something like this was gonna happen.
Wait a minute, what? You knew?
Yes, I knew. Olivia told me.
Oh, this is beautiful. What was it, on the 10 o'clock news, Neil? Was it on the internet? Am I the last person to find everything out around here?
Hey, I don't have an obligation to tell you everything I discuss with your wife.
Yes, you do. You're my brother. You are my blood. Damn it, Neil. You of all people, I need you to be honest with me. Oh, wow. You know, I guess it would have been too much to expect my wife to just be straight with me, huh? I mean, hey, Malcolm, I can't stand to see the sight of your face anymore. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take on some extra work. I'd rather look at people's sickness and their messed up bodies than come home and spend some time with you. Neil, that wouldn't have been real easy to take, but it would have been a lot easier than being lied to.
You know, little brother, you're forgetting something here. You're not putting yourself in Olivia's shoes. She's not happy about the way she feels. She doesn't know what to do about it. Now, you know as well as I do, she's an honest lady, and for her to do this, she must be going through something pretty heavy.
Wow. So, how do I look?
great. Kind of don't look like yourself.
I don't.
Not what I'm used to seeing, but you look great. Very classy. Probably more what you used to.
Well, I just thought I'd try and make myself look presentable today.
Who are you presenting yourself to?
Mackenzie, is there anything wrong with it? Anyone wanting to just look nice?
I think you look nice all the time.
Thank you. Could you just,
Let me help you. There. Just needs to come down a little.
Oh, God, it's been so long since I've worn makeup.
Do you want me to help you with that? I used to.
Work in a salon?
No, but help somebody. Never mind. Do you want me to?
That would be lovely. Yes, thank you.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Thank you, Mac.
Maybe I read her wrong. I can't go in there if she's not up for it. But what if she is?
I must have been wrong.
No, it's just I saw the flyers for your performance in Milwaukee, so I just assumed that you would be out of town.
Milwaukee was a one-shot.
How'd it go?
Great. Full house, wonderful audience. My manager put together a superb band.
So I take it since you're performing, you've resolved your differences with Trey?
Everything's resolved. He tore up my contract.
So it's all behind you then, huh?
And you're wondering why, if that's the case, I'd still be hanging around.
Don't get defensive.
Let's just say you're not the first person to wonder what the heck I'm doing here.
You got nothing to fear. None of that would happen here.
Neil, Olivia and I are supposed to work on our problems together. And I said I would do that. At her pace, any way she wants to, as long as we do it.
I guess she didn't feel she could.
Well, that's no excuse. You don't get around things by lying. Come on, you of all people, Mr. Righteousness himself, you do agree with me, don't you?
Yeah, I agree with you, and I told her all that.
This is just a regular old conspiracy, huh? I don't believe this, man. The two people that I care about most in my life, they team up together and decide not to tell me the truth, huh? I'm out of here. You know what's ironic? The one person that has been straight with me, it's been Callie. At least that girl could give me that much respect.
if I read her right? What if she's waiting for me? You've got to know how much we need each other now. You've got to.
Did I hear something? Was that Nick?
I'm gonna get a little glass of water before I turn in. Tony.
Yeah.
You don't mind, do you? I mean, really?
Mind what?
You know, that I want to wait.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Meg. There's a part of me that minds very much.
I'm sure there is.
But I'm gonna wait as long as you need.
You mean that?
Within reason.
So what, you mean there's like a deadline or something?
No deadline. As hard as it is for me not to touch you right now, I'm gonna wait.
There, kind of soft. Understated.
Well, makeup's pretty good. Pretty good. You'll have to hear some mess. Oh,
Well, we can do something with it.
yeah?
So, what's the special occasion?
I am going out into the world.
Really?
Mac, now please don't say anything about this. This is just between the two of us, all right?
I know what it is. You've got a boyfriend out there, don't you?
No.
Why else would you dress up like this?
It's a nice idea, but that's not it, Mac.
You look swell. Well, I gotta go find Birdie. We got a lot of work to do. Have a great time, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't stay out too late.
Thanks for everything.
No problem.
I'm so glad you could all make it on such short notice.
Oh, no problem, Jill. I'd like you to meet my friend.
Aren't you gonna give Grandma a hug?
Sure.
Oh, darling. Oh, it's so good to see you. I've got the pool all heated up for you.
I didn't bring my suit.
Well, that's okay because I have a suit for you and a towel.
Jill, I'd like you to meet my friend, Brett Nelson.
How lovely to meet you. I've heard so much about you, Brett.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Abbott.
Oh, no, please call me Jill.
Jill.
So I hear you're a soccer coach.
Well, yeah.
He also teaches English.
Oh, a man of many skills. Let me fix you both something to drink. Will you excuse me?
Thanks.
You got nothing to fear. None of that would happen here. I'm in love and I'm here to stay.
Why do you dislike Tony so much? I know you have these bad vibes, but there's not very much to back them up. He's been going out with your sister for months now. Nothing bad has happened, and I haven't seen Megan happier.
When has that ever been protection against trouble? Haven't you ever read Romeo and Juliet?
Oh, God. I don't see this shaping up as a tragedy, Trish. Megan has a good head on her shoulders. Yes, Tony is a little bit rough around the edges, but you can't expect your sister to dump this guy she really likes because you think he's from the wrong side of the tracks.
Everything you're saying is true, Ryan. And I wish I could get rid of this voice that's telling me Tony is trouble for my sister, but I can't. It just won't go away.
Done some crazy things in my life.
I'm a lot of trouble, aren't I?
Yeah, you're just a regular pain.
Worth it?
Only time will tell.
Thank you so much, Tony.
Look, there's nothing to thank me for. The truth is, Meg, I'm being selfish as hell.
I can't tell you how much it means to me having you out here. This is a wonderful old house, but it needs people in it, you know, to warm it up. And there are no people better than family.
Wow, something smells really good, Joe.
Oh, well, that's Esther working away in the kitchen. She's been looking forward to feeding you all day. Just something simple, but very tasty, I'm sure.
Thank you. Well, the place looks good. About the same as I remember it.
Well, I haven't had much of a chance to imbue it with my own taste, but I'm working on that. Philip, darling, why don't you run up to my bedroom? I left a bathing suit out for you and a towel.
I don't really feel like swimming.
Oh, come on. It's warm as toast. And I'll be out soon to watch you. There we are.
Thank you.
Isn't this great? One big happy family.
Catherine? Lovely to see you.
Oh, thank you, Sam. It's good to see you, too.
Now, let's see.
Last time we were together was over the holidays. How's everything going with you?
All right. You?
Well, thank you. I was in your area the other day. I meant to drop by.
Well, I've been very, very busy. Hard to reach.
Believe me, I understand.
How's the food business these days?
It's booming. I can't keep ahead of the orders.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Why?
Well, because I have a proposition for you. Something I think will give you an opportunity to feel very, very good about yourself, Stanley.
Listen, Callie, I want to make one thing very clear. The only problem I ever had with you is that I thought you were getting in the middle of somebody else's marriage. Don't get me wrong, I'm very happy that things are working out so well for you. And I'm especially happy you're free and clear of this Trey character. He wasn't doing you any good.
It was complicated.
All right, so now it isn't complicated, right? That's good. Hey, I'm headed home for a well-deserved hot shower and bed.
Well, I'm glad I ran into you.
Same here. Callie, you're a very lucky girl. You're talented and you're lovely.
It's nice of you to say.
You're putting a very difficult past behind you, and you're starting out on a whole new life. I wish you all the best.
Thanks, Mom.
Take care.
Thanks. Thanks for letting me out of my contract.
No problem, Callie. But there's another contract. A contract I'm never letting you out of.
Trey, that is over. You know that. It's been over a long time.
Not to me.
It is over.
It's never over, Callie. You made a vow. You're my wife. You're married to me. You understand that? You are my wife. And you will always be my wife.
If I didn't get through to Sharon tonight, if she's not ready now, I don't know when she will be. God, I can't take this. I gotta get away from here for a while.
I've been pushing you away for so long. How do I tell you? How do I let you know? I need you so much. We can't go on like this, my love.
Nick?
Nick?
Sharon, I'm going to New Mexico to help with the search for Dad. If Al calls, give him my cell phone number. Call if you need me. Nick. Well, I guess I read you wrong. My bad.
mistake.
Joey, you see the car? Yeah. Gave her a good going home. She looks good.
Good. She's perfect in every way. A real beauty.
So, celebrate.
And when the payoff comes, feels good. One shot?
No. Oh, speaking of the payoff.
Man, this is gonna help.
Want to do it again?
I don't know if I can get my man to go back down there again right away.
Go yourself.
Let him take the risk. My driving record's not so good.
Yeah? Well, you better work on it, right? Because if not, I'm gonna have to find someone else.
Yeah, I get the picture.
It's good.
Well, let's have it. All right, done deal.
Yeah. So stay in touch.
We have a warrant for the arrest of Antonio Viscardi and Megan Dennison. Open the door, sir.
What?
What for?
Look, you can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Open the door, Tony.
It's unlocked.
Please stay back, sir.
Do you have a warrant?
That's right. You Antonio Viscardi?
Yeah.
And you, miss, are you Megan Dennison?
Yes?
You're both under arrest.
Hold on. What for?
Conspiracy and grand theft auto.
What?